few minutes for rehearsal.
Congratulations. Is this the final nail in the coffin? Are we ever going to see you fight in the UFC again?
Now, my days as a mixed martial art fighter to prove I'm the best fighter in the world are gone, because I believe my best years are behind me, and health is the most important thing for me. And now I can retire today, and I'm very healthy. It's not something that all fighter can brag about, so I'm very happy how things have done.
George, the Hall of Fame is all about the people and the performances we want to remember forever. What is GSP, two-division UFC champion, what is his moment from his career he remembers forever?
I will remember every one of it. They all have a special place in my memory. However, my first fight against Metzer, my second fight against Metzer in Montreal is my best memory, because I was coming back from a loss, so I had to overcome a lot of obstacles, and I was fighting at home, where the sport at the time was not I didn't have a good reputation, so everything changed in one night, and it makes me very, very, very proud, very happy.
George, you've fought many great opponents in your career. Is there one that stands out as the toughest you ever fought?
The toughest guy I ever fought, the toughest fight I had, the fight that hurt, that I got the most messed up, was probably my fight against Carlos Condit, or BJ Penn won. The most skilled fighter I fought, I believe, was BJ Penn when he was in his prime. The fight that I had to go through a lot of obstacles in terms of preparation and training camp was Johnny Hendricks. Was a nightmare. And yeah, I can resume, depend what, depend how there's many ways of answering that question.
George, the fact that you took off 5 years and came back and got a belt at another weight class, does that put you, if there's a Mount Rushmore of UFC fighters, do you think that solidified your spot on that Mount Rushmore?
There's a lot of other guys that deserve that, but I'm glad that people put me there. But my personal belief is the one that's gonna introduce me tonight for the Hall of Fame is my number one for me.
George, is there something in your career that you would love to have done but you couldn't?
There's a lot of fight that could have happened. I wish I would have done, but timing and the end stager of the fight were not in place at the time that it was supposed to happen. It's unfortunate, but I don't like to live in regret, because we can always do better, and I try to live in the past. And I try to live in the present. I don't live in the past.
George, you mentioned that this is it for you as far as UFC, but there was talks of you doing a boxing fight. Can we still see you in the ring fighting in the boxing in the future? Is that something?
I could always compete because I'm in the entertainment business, but as long as the risk of injury are minimized, it's always combat sport, so the risk of injury need to be minimized. So that boxing fight was not really a real boxing fight. It was a boxing fight with bigger gloves, smaller time in there between during of the round. So it's still dangerous, but if it's made for a good cause and it's well organized, maybe I could do it if it stimulate me, if it excite me. But my days of serious hardcore competition are gone. I have no longer the desire to do that, to put myself through this ever again.
Last question, guys, please.
Okay?
Tus fans que te van a extrañar ya que te retiraste y ya que estás en el Salón de la Fama y no te van a volver a ver pelear. Un mensaje para tus fans también.
Muchas gracias por todos el support. Disculpe por mi español. My Spanish is very bad. Sorry, guys. You took me out of by surprise.
So many fighters enter the profession to be great, and now that you're at the Hall of Fame, was part of your plan to become legendary?
It's a dream come true for me. It's the cherry on the cake, like you say in English. It's the highest honor I could receive right now. There's no other way I could wish to end my career. It's the best way possible, and I thank everybody for the support.
Are you done in Marvel, or is Batroc, is there a variant of him that could still come back to the MCU?
Man, it's Marvel Universe, everybody can come back you know, and we don't know if he died yet. So I guess we'll find out very soon.
If you could get a rematch with one Captain America, which one, Evans or Mackie?
I'll take them both, you know. Bad Truck gonna come back with his brigade and take his revenge. Trust me, I'm not done with them.
Thank you guys. Thanks, George.